But he's talking. Yeah.
It's been a minute, man, since I gone off, but y'all are wrong for this one. That's somebody's little baby right there. That's a 9-year-old little boy. That 9-year-old little boy went to go watch his favorite team, dressed as the mascot of his favorite team, wearing the colors of his favorite team. I think what it was, man, I think the guy who wrote the article was a Raiders fan. And, man, he was getting pissed off, man, because Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce and them was kicking that ass. So he went looking for something, man, and it kept showing Taylor Swift, and he was getting madder and madder. And all of a sudden, they scanned to a little boy having a good time, dressed as the mascot. Oh, man, so he was like, man, you know what? That must be the reason why my Raiders are losing. That little boy right there is racist. Now, if he wanted to be a woman, that would be fine. But God forbid he dresses as the mascot of his favorite team. Man, I hope every single time you get your clothes out of the dryer, I hope they're damp. And I hope you're running late for work and you have to write your article with damp fucking drawers on. Man, I hope every time you go to get out of your car, it's still locked. So when you go to pull the handle, nothing happens. I hope every time you pull up at a gas station, the gas pump don't work. I hope you have insomnia for months at a time and you're just laying there and you're like, man, why can't I sleep? Oh, it's because you're a piece of shit. I hope every time you're walking around, your shoes come untied, and you double knot them, and you triple knot them, and they still fucking come untied. Why? Because you're a piece of shit. I hope every time you go to microwave something in the fucking microwave, you pull it out, and it's still frozen in the middle, and you go to bite into it, and it's ice cold, and you think to yourself, man, why? Oh, because you're a piece of shit. I hope every time you start dating a girl, she looks at you and she goes, you know what? It's not you, it's me. Why? Because you're a piece of shit. I hope every time you get up for work and you're running late, you can't find your keys. I hope every time you get home, your dog doesn't even acknowledge the fact that you're there. And when you go to pet your dog, I hope he bites you. Why? Because you're a piece of shit who targets 9-year-old kids. I hope every time you buy yourself a new phone, it falls straight out of your hand, right out of the box and cracks the screen. I hope every single time that it's cold as hell outside, that your battery's dead and your car won't start. And you have to stand out there in the fucking cold and jump that bitch off. And I hope there's nobody there to jump it off. I hope every time you go to work, there's bumper-to-bumper traffic. I hope every time you get off of work, there's bumper-to-bumper traffic. Let kids be little kids. Let them enjoy that time. Because it doesn't last very long. And we all know once you become adults, not that fun anymore.